Hello and welcome back to another episode of Demonheart. We just made it off the ship. Yay! After being betrayed by some asshole. Alright, that leads out. I want to see what this is. Let's just see. It's a swamp golem. He has 550 HP. Wow. Let's have this one. And you do massive that. Yes. It's like a boss. But at least we are demonhearts. Would have thought that the other guy would have come on our team. But no. Maybe if I didn't eat that heart. Oh well. I keep pressing attack as if it's gonna make it attack quicker. Hey, we could just attack, right? Because he's so strong. Yeah. We should have ate that guy's heart. Sinalian's heart. Okay, with some items. Nice. Nice. Hey. Basher, you're right, Sunramo. Could you be having a bad day physically with all your power?
What?
Did I see another girl gone crazy with me? That's better. I mean, sunlight returns to your face when you drink like that. Wait, what did you say? Me going crazy over you? No, Brass. I simply care about my companions. But I trust Bright cares as well, especially about you. So, you're in good hands. Wait, what?
Need something?
Is much like the cursed swamp of Arian. Watch out for pits filled with angry spirits.
Yeah, something you want?
Wait, what? I wrap my arms around Brash and try to feel his blood underneath his armor. Tarrant Urmi was hyped, but he seems to have lost weight since the time we first met. I'm bored that I've filled him up and he moves away, my hands away while returning my kiss. What? I want to see what's in that bag. Right click. And for my feel better. This time it contains a candle. Should I give this to someone? Vietnam is Iron, I should check that later. Okay. Which way should I go? Is there no map of this place? No. See? No? Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's a lion box over there. Monies. What just happened? Ghost conjures a lizard. It was a ghost. Okay, I'm never touching that thing again then. Come on. 11 damage. 35. How can you kill a ghost? They've always put ghosts in a game, but you can't really kill a ghost if it's already dead. I do only 10 damage. asshole. Where are we actually going? What's this? Not where we're going. Ow! What happened? It's a ghost. 2 ghosts this time. Why are they attacking him? Leave him alone. See who has less health. I only do 10 damage because they're not very good with physicals. Okay, God. How much does he have? Okay, fine. Oh my God. Maybe it's because of that. She keeps doing this. It makes my... Oh my God, Brash! Oh my God! Leave Brash alone, please. Yeah, thank you. Oh, she can't do that. Can't do that either. Oh no! Brash! Please don't die. I dodged. Please don't die. Oh my God. I think he might be dead. Yeah. There we go. That was just rude. Let's see. Max health. So, here you go. 3. Okay. different hit rate. Here you go. Can't you wear that? God damn it. Don't you have any gloves you can wear? Yeah. Can't wear anything. Oh, she got a new crossbow for attack. Never mind, it's not a new crossbow. One defense. Yeah. That's it. I need their health to recover. I don't think I'll recover if they're standing still. Click a bots and a fucking ghost. I'm probably dead. She's dead. She does 2 damage. Only Arya's got max health for some reason. Everyone always attacks everyone else. Do I have any potions? Got 2. One for me and one for you.
I see the gift before you.
At last.
That must be.
Yep, it is.
Ugh.
Well, beans. It's time for us to rejoin Mother. It is. Should we open the gate? Indeed, presumably you've done this before. Of course, opening an inferno gate, but I believe you know as much. You set up the wrong man and it will pour fire over anyone who stood around, or so I've heard from my eloquent captor. The setting for reaching this inferno lair I know by heart. Let me guide you to make sure everything's in order. Yes, it's done. Should I hand you to activate it? Yes, it's time. Right, we're going to the goat's lair, right? What should we expect there? Well, it's where Raze spends his time, but I don't know what exactly to expect. He did say he needed our help. Crying baby goat must be in some trouble again. Say it, Brash, why are you rude to him? You know he's listening, and ever since we freed Raze from the horrible trap in the valley, I've never seen him cry. A shitty kid that doesn't cry. Then there's something wrong with him. Stand back. Stand back. Oh. Save. Save, thank you. Right, go on. Inferno Traveler. Raises powers. Bright leveled up. I must say hello. It's Mr. Garda. Raze inherited him from his mother, among other things. I used to think Inferno was bad for him, but it seems he prefers it to the outside world. Can we make any stuff? Healing. Yes. Poison. Yes. 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 I think I can have poison now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what's in here? Items. Let's see. Where's this? It's a bed. It's not a good time to say Raze desperately needs my help right now. Well, I'm sorry. Area this room is filled with torture equipment. Did this wreck ever hold a victim? I don't know. Maybe. What's wrong with Raze? Cursed swamp. Oh.
Mother, here's where I'll need your help.
Raze, have you been feeling well?
Not without my infernal powers.
Now, how can we help you? You must remember who lies beyond this
He is
door.
as we left him, enslaved in the torture device that once held me instead.
Who the hell is it beyond the door? It's the other demon spawn who used to work with Bright. The one who stole her heart. It was here that we recovered it, but he threw a huge fit and almost killed us. It was also here that he kept Raze enslaved since his birth. Never harbored special hatred towards this kinsman. Simply frightened me, but when it passed, I understood him for what he was. He believed I would one day become a threat to him, and so he made a preemptive strike to remove me. Perhaps he was right. But there was one who would unite us all, and insist we release Dorius. To make it more interesting, he claims that my powers are trapped with him, and that by freeing him I will claim them. To release him without sacrificing someone, was always possible to deactivate the trap. There's simply no one benevolent to instruct you, but at the time, needs to say Dorius will not be glad to see us. Yeah. He's not gonna be glad to see us. Last time I beat him to a pulp. Okay. Nails in the torture device, covering himself with his wings as rays of magic beat into him relentlessly. As I draw closer, he looks at me from the side of his eyes, resentment and pain straight in his face. He is aware.
I can undo all of this, but for that, I need you by my side.
The demon spawn is in the trap, winces at the other's words, as if struck by another magic beam. He trapped me once. I am more scared of him than anyone else. I didn't want to be in the slab with him alone. You'll be safe with us. Everyone please take position around me and be ready if he attempts anything. Brush and Ari come closer. Brush has his sword drawn and looks ready to leap at the trapped demon spawn. Ari is at the precision spell. I stand close to Raze, taking better stance, stand aside to entrap demons from the right. Raze starts chanting a long spell to pacify this torturous device capable of inflicting ages of pain. Tortured demon spawn's faint voice can be heard at the same time chanting another spell. Here's it continues with his own chant. What could this spell be? As soon as the magic fell to demon spawn flashes and smoke and disappears.
He didn't wish to stay.
With what? He didn't wish to stay with us 1 second longer than he was bound. I want to speak to him. The past lesson haven't exactly helped remedy his envious nature, but it seems his freedom was more important than revenge.
No matter.
I realize I should have given him this mercy sooner. If only he could stop being so wild and distrustful. It was too risky for you to help him. Indeed, we did this at the first safe opportunity we had. I remember you might find this blade useful. Used it on that poor demon spawn once to paralyze him so he could be placed inside this trap. I thought that if he saw you with it, he would put up more of a fight. We'd be by your side. You didn't need it anyway. After this, I believe it's safe to say Doris will not be returning anytime soon. He would be at the very least take some time to recover. Yes, you were wondering why I'm feeling so generous towards him. Being was a 9. I can feel the full assortment of my infernal powers again. I suppose it's time to return the favor to you and help you hunt down the demonheart, that thing, my favorite. Love Jaden? The one he calls love, I suppose it's the very same. Bane made the mistake of revealing some sensitive information about her whereabouts, and now it should be easy to use my infernal gaze to find her. Or was it by design that he told me? No matter his reasons, I know where to look for this love, and I can bring you close enough to brush her. This favor may yet be the death of you, so prepare well. Find me when you are ready.
Yeah?
Nice place to abandon filled with goat kid. He should stay at distance as smelly as he is. Wow.
Hey.
Do you need a candle? Only I would. I like them as a light source for reading 99. You already need it. No, I was just wondering why I had this. Oh well, it's not mine. If that's what you thought, I can light the way with the little spell when needed. Item lost. I don't have mine. Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah, something you want?
Keys. Speaks between
I'm
kisses.
so glad I found you.
What? There's a bug up there. Where is the little kid? There's bugs. There's another kid in here. Okay, let's go. Leave the bugs. Leave the bugs. Leave the bugs. Oh, we went that way. Okay. Oh, but I forgot that you could do. We could break your wrist. This bed is particularly tempting. Big, soft inner room with a metal bar door. This is used by the demon spawn whom we just freed, and I can't help but wonder how. If I lie in this bed, it might send a certain message to someone. I'll do it. Oh, it seems Brash noticed my presence.
What are you doing there? Isn't that some goat's bed?
Come now, it's the best place to rest in this lair. Look, this goat furnishes. Yes, you're exaggerating, it's pretty clean. It's not enough to keep me away.
You won't be getting away from me that easily.
He paused me because towering over me with his huge form. Goats are firm. I'm here to keep a close eye on you. I won't let anyone else touch you, even in your dreams. Good. Only feel safe with you. Doing my best to protect you, sweetheart. I'll try not to betray your trust again. Jealousy holding himself to. He's jealous. Okay.
Are you ready for slaughter and mayhem in the Serpent's Keep?
It seems I would say. What should we expect? I expect her to die a pitiful death at our hands, of course. Serious answer. How should I know, Mother? I know she's human and humans wither at my spells. What? How did you learn this? Let's go. You'll be thankful for my spells and that I know how to use them. We're ready. Please stand close to me. You've never gated 3 humans with me before. but it should be nothing. Fresh draws his sword and stands beside him. Ari joins them with determined expression. Raze starts chanting his gating spell and smokes Ramses. Raze whispers, "Your huntress is straight through that door." Oh, huntress. Okay. There's number 13. There we go. Who is this love bitch? Hi.
By hell, you must be.
You kept trying to assassinate. And assassinating never gone this badly before. Of course, my other victims did not have that one special ally.
Seems you have a better demon spawn than I do. He may be a worm, but he stands beside you. When would they never do the same?
It's true. The weak stand together to overthrow the strong until they become strong themselves.
Ironic. I would die for being the best and attract the worst. You allied yourself with Fairness and assassin after us. Yes, I have. Let's put an end to this madness one way or the other. Yeah, bitch. She has low health than that monster that I fought. Let's poison her. Level 2. And... wait, no. Do... from poison? Okay. Okay, do this one. 21 damage. Hypnotize. Turns as allies. Soldering. Items at the same time doing significant damage. Let's just burn her. Burn, baby, burn. No wonder, because she can heal. Wow, she countered. I don't like that she can counter. Brash! Watch your health. I showed. Bitch. Stop countering. Disarm you. Yeah. Wait, love falls back, but regeneration is too strong. In seconds, she's back on her feet. Beats from the way, someone's trying to sneak up on us. Brash! Let's kill this one. And thunderstorm. I'm not attacking you, am I, bitch? Leave him alone. I'm gonna make him defend until he recovers some of his health. Oh my god. keeps recovering her health. Let's poison her. Of course she did. No effect. 20. She's gonna heal herself. See? Bitch. Bitch. Block. Block. Of course she did. Of course she did. How am I gonna defeat her? Yeah, she keeps healing herself. Oh. Come on, free health. Ari's dead. Yeah, bitch. We're gonna eat her heart. It's heartless.
What?
Bear steps on her wound. We don't know how quickly she's healing after all. Demon Spawn kept warning me, but I wouldn't listen. Keeping the python alive was a mistake. Don't divide the power. Eat all the hearts, Brash. Either way, you'll watch her die. You don't kill her, your enemies will. She still has the guts to smile. Lord Mace would tell you the same. I don't know. Step ahead. Gets down on his knees and rips open Love's torn armor. As he takes out a knife and knows that his hand is trembling. Happened before. He always had such a steady grip. He digs out Love's heart just like he did the python, but this time holds it to himself.
Damn it all!
He outstretches his hand offering the heart to me, looking at the ground. We should share if you really want that. Yes! We should share! Oh. She had some stuff. Right. Attack, defense. Let's have this one. Okay. 7 attack. Yes, please. 7 attack. Where's his sword? There. Very known critical. The sniper cadet runs a blood-jaded leader of the serpents. What appears to be a diary. The hammer inside matches the letter we found in the Church of Ravage. We're working for Senelion. That and the place we found it tells me this was the diary of Jaden, the leader of the Serpents Guild. There are several entries. Which one should I read? Entry 1. I can't stand remember. My hunter has lost its meaning and has become something else entirely. Be about me, about my power and standing, but when I passed a certain threshold I attracted him. Scared within his magical dungeon, his powers were still such that he could communicate with us demonhearts. Had his captors known of this, perhaps they would have repaired their magic seals or made them stronger somehow. It was too late for me. After so many sleepless nights, so many nightmares, as soon as I closed my eyes, I couldn't take it anymore. He has reawakened my old fears, even though I have the python to guard me now. Once again I cannot sleep. Fate must know my weakness. He must have watched me before he revealed himself. He knows I could barely get a night's rest. and he decided to torment me when I am weakest, where I am already on the edge and cannot stand another push. I had to murder a certain person and bring their blood to Fane's prison to undo the magic seals. Once we opened the ancient door, he repeated the story of the blood-steel chains that held his wings until he burned them and became wingless. Then he went on and on about his hypocrisy and his demon seed. Fane walked with us a while, then gated his way to Inferno. First thing he advised me when I fell asleep was to kill the python and have his heart. Was it jealousy or something else? He gave a different kind of explanation. He said trusting my allies was a weakness, especially an ally whose power could easily be added to my enemies if he is ever defeated. I simply must not allow the python defeat. Of course, I would always take his alliance over Fane's, if only Fane could be so easily removed. Emery approached me about the issue of Fane's freedom. She is concerned that we have made a grave error in releasing him, and frankly she may be right, but I do not know anymore. All I want is to rest, yet he still does not allow it. I keep myself awake only so I don't have to hear his repulsive voice. But sleep creeps up on me, and he comes again. He mocks me about becoming his bride, about giving birth to some quarter demon child. Everything about him I find abhorrent. Emery insisted that I allow her to start research on Fane's location in Inferno. She said there are clues to guide us to him, as much as I despise to meet him in flesh. Again, I realize I am no better off now that he is free. I must fix my mistake. Fane's vanity is one of the greatest advantages. He would appear he has some favorite places from his past, the Inferno hideouts that he might be visiting again. Some of these places have been discovered during the 100 of years he spent in captivity. Whether or not he knows that his hideouts have been discovered, I have no way of knowing unless I ask him, but of course I never do. All that is left to do is to wait for Emery to provide me with the coordinates of his favorite Inferno lairs. We can gather apart and explore them one by one until we can strike down Fane himself with a blood-steel blade and put him in blood-steel chains just like the army did centuries ago. My hexers might come up with a way to create the magic seals around him, too, and if not, keeping watch over him should be enough. As long as we have him chained and blood-steel, his powers will be dampened, and he will not be able to gate to Inferno. He made this clear when he pestered me with the tale of his torment. Let him burn his entire body this time if he wants. I'll make sure there is a hook in every single part of him. The Imsprons betrayed me. He has made the biggest fool of me and brought me to ruin. He promised to help the Python and be there for him, with him. This young whelp of a demonheart and her 2 goons would be no match for them. He lied. How could I believe him? How could I not offer to go myself? They said they would bring me a heart on a platter. I believed them both. I believed that more important matters. What is more important than Python's life? I just wanted to a night's rest. I thought if Fane went off with the Python, he would direct all of his attention to his new demon heart and leave me alone for a while. I was then even willing to sleep without the Python guarding me. It meant I was free from Fane, but I woke up to the news of the Python's defeat. Run over by this bride of Feline and her allies, no trace of his heart, rather 2 agents dead, no casualties on her side. Fane was never on the battlefield. He laughed in my face and said I was not the most powerful anymore, and I had lost in the most foolish way. Is he finally gone then? If this bright or one of his other demon hearts is his favorite now, will he at least leave me alone? Emery was always concerned about the fact that the Python might set Fane free. The more his plan unfolds before me, the more I realize how serious the issue is. He is in danger to this kingdom and to the entire world as we know it. I doubt his powers are such that he can hold his own in battle against someone like me. He has revealed his weakness through his cowardice and the constant avoidance of coming out to the outside world in person. but his mental powers are immense. To be able to spy and communicate with as much as he desires, even from his old magical prison, I have no doubt he could find a way to start the apocalypse, even if it meant forcing someone else to do all the work. Emery believes he has the location of one of the Inferno hideouts, quite possibly his favorite, she says. How she came by these portal corners I do not know, but they may be humanity's last hope. What? Brush leveled up. I got a key to somewhere, don't I? Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen too. Man. Trap detected. Hi. Yeah. Another key. Serpent's Keep. What are these keys for? Someone tell me. Does it go up there?
What?
I yield, but I am but a merchant, a smuggler. I will serve you as I have served the snakes in good faith. I will even buy the loot from the bodies if you take it off them first. Nice try. Won't the snakes execute you if they learn you trade with us? They are not dumb as traditional authority. What will they tell me? Thou shouldn't have sacrificed Thou's pitiful life for us. It is a common sense I work for whoever holds a blade. Let's trade. Ooh. Ooh, poison powder. Oh, that's my inventory. I've got 880. Never mind. I want to see what's in her place. Nothing. Okay. There's a snake. Ha! He ran up to me. Yay. Assassin were defeated. Let's see. No, don't go up there. Is this? Yes. I leveled up. Raze leveled up actually. Flower pot. Flower pot. Okay. So you got an enemies in the other room. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can he come up to me? No. boy. I missed. Stop missing. Missed. Yeah. What's in here? Bedroom. Okay. Stop. There are 3 keyholes you needed at once. You couldn't open on your own even if you had all keys. You probably need at least one more person. It's not our problem right now. I guess we just need the keys. Would they be with important guild members or hidden somewhere? Who brought this episode? Defeated by a simple door. I did this for you, mother. What isn't that? You'll forget how to walk. So rude. Oh my god. Stupid. Right. We need to find one more key. Burn, boy. And this one. I said attack. Come on. Nothing in that one. Oh, that's the one I've just defeated. That's why. That's the last key, I think. I just want to see what else is in here. Torture. Alright. So I'm gonna stop it here and I'll be back in the next episode. So see you then.